the Red Tea Detox program review. Hey there, this is Health Coach Brad from bradhealthcoach.com. I help women lose weight and in general just live a healthier life through various programs. And today I'm going to be looking at the Red Tea Detox program. What it is, who wrote it, and if it's a scam or not, if it works or not. And let's look at the results that some of my clients have gotten with this program. So first, what is the Red Tea Detox program? It is a brand new cleansing program that detoxifies the body and sheds pounds quickly and safely. It allows almost anyone to lose 14 pounds in just 14 days. Based on more than a decade of research, spanning over 500 medical studies, as well as almost 3 years of real-world testing, this program has the results and the science to back it up. The author, Liz, discovered the unique recipe for energizing tea, the foundation of the program, during her travels deep into the heart of Africa. And best of all, the ingredients are so common they can be found in virtually any store. So who's the author? So the author is Liz Swann Miller, also known as Liz. She's a naturopath and best-selling Amazon author, who over the past 15 years has helped thousands of women and men lose weight and reclaim their health, well-being, and happiness. Elizabeth herself has lost a total of 41 pounds thanks to the Red Tea program. She says, the whole thing came about because of a legend that I had heard. I heard this tale that there is this delicious red tea, some call it a voodoo tea, that members of a Kenyan tribe in the remote African wilderness drank to stop all feelings of hunger. So what is in the Red Tea Detox program? So it's released for the first time now in the Western world, and the program passes on the recipe for an incredible tea in the form of a completely digital product so that you can get it instantaneously upon purchase. The comprehensive book is broken down into 3 different sections. There's a diet section, an exercise section, and last but not least, a willpower, motivation, and mindset section. These 3 elements combined create one of the most comprehensive and easy to use detoxification programs to date. People all over the world are already using it to lose weight quickly and easily while living a healthier and happier life along the way. So let's look at all of these sections and what's in them. So the diet section of the Red Tea Detox outlines the importance of detoxifying the body before weight loss efforts, why toxins can hold your metabolism back, and the overall benefits of a red tea cleanse system for both the body and the mind. What's more, it outlines in detail which energy-rich foods can help your body burn fat faster than ever before. And the exercise section is designed to complement the diet portion. It consists of a variety of supercharged exercises that will help you melt body fat even faster. Coupled with the metabolism boosting diet, these quick and effective routines have the potential to almost double the weight loss results. The willpower, motivation, and mindset section delves into some of the most common myths about willpower and how truly understanding the underlying realities of motivation can revolutionize your weight loss and your life. It's a vital part of this program and for many has helped them lose weight fast and keep it off for good. So now the question that you all came here to have answered, does it actually work? Well, the Red Tea Detox program has transformed the lives of people all over the world. Liz herself was only the first of many to experience this, as she lost only a total of 41 pounds on this program. And you can see here the results in this picture. So what I did is I talked to a few of my clients and asked them, would you mind testing this out for yourself? And honestly, the results have been amazingly mind-blowing. So first, let's listen to Clara. She's 29 from Michigan and see what she has to say about this program.
It might sound a bit over the top, but honestly, I'll never be the same because of the Red Tea Detox, and I'm so thankful. I've always been incredibly embarrassed when it comes to my looks. I wasn't ugly per se, but I was never able to lose the extra weight around my stubborn areas. You know, the butt, belly, and thighs. I tried loads of different diets, mostly whatever was trending that month. And for the most part, they just never got me to the shape I wanted to be at. And I couldn't figure out why. I was doing everything right, but no matter how hard I worked at it, the weight just wouldn't come off like it was supposed to. Then one of my friends was talking about the Red Tea Detox. At first I thought it was just another diet that wasn't going to work for me, another dead end. But then he started explaining that one of the biggest reasons for stubborn weight problems is actually the buildup of toxins in the body. And beyond that, the fastest and best way of losing weight is by fully removing those toxins with a mysterious voodoo tea found deep in the heart of Africa. I knew I had to find out more. Before the Red Tea Detox, I had no idea how bad the problem really was. These toxins were almost everywhere, in the food we eat, in the water we drink. Heck, they're even in our air. This was all news to me. And even more frustrating was the fact that these toxins were holding me back from losing weight the entire time. After following Liz's detox plan, the fat practically disappeared from my stubborn areas. In fact, they were finally gone after the first week. I'm now 16 pounds lighter and 20 times more confident. But more than anything else, I finally found an answer to why my hard work and sacrifice just wasn't working. So thanks, Liz. You've changed my life.
And here's what Wendy McClintock from Portland, Oregon told me. I couldn't wait to tell everyone about my experience with the Red Tea Detox. This stuff really works. I'm down 11 pounds and I've only been drinking this amazing tea for 14 days. Well, I can say I'm glad I signed up. Not only is the story fascinating, but the tea really works. I felt the youngest I felt for years, and I couldn't be happier with the results. And here's Diana, age 36 from Florida.
I just cannot stop talking about the Red Tea Detox system. My friends are so tired of me bringing it up, and my husband finally agreed to try it just to get me to shut up about it. Well, and he saw the wonders it worked for me, and he loves it. So it was really a godsend for me and my family. And I just cannot believe an entire African tribe was sitting on this amazing secret for so long. So where do I even begin with describing it? It's so simple to follow, and I never got confused about what I was supposed to be doing on that day. Liz makes sure to explain everything you need to know so that you never get tangled up with it. And I was a little worried about the tea at first, but once I actually tried it, I was actually blown away at how delicious it was. And plus, Liz gives you loads of different ways to prepare it, so I never got bored with it. Tea lattes, smoothies, slushies, even popsicles are all included. But most importantly of all, the Red Tea Detox actually really truly works. And not just a little, it worked a lot. And I've been on it for over a month now, and I'm already down 22 pounds. Yeah, 22 pounds. And as a mother of 2 young kids, I really couldn't be any happier than I am with this diet. Ever since starting a family, I haven't had a whole lot of time for exercise, and my days are a whirlwind of extracurricular activities, carpooling, keeping the house clean, and preparing meals. So when I finally got a free second, I really don't want to spend it on my feet. And beyond that, there simply isn't enough time in the day to make a separate breakfast, lunch, and dinner for myself along with everyone else's. So the Red Tea Detox solved both of those problems for me. I could exercise when I wanted to, but it wasn't required, and I could still eat most of the same meals my family was having. No double cooking, and that means more time to do what I love most, and that's spending time with my beautiful family.
This is what Shelly Cooper from Raleigh, North Carolina sent me. Guess what? It actually works. The first 2 weeks went so quickly, I had to do a double take when I stepped on the scales and saw that I had lost 12 pounds. 12 pounds in 2 weeks. If you have any doubts, I urge you to try. Now let's hear it from Patsy, age 41 from California.
To tell you the truth, I thought there was no way this was going to work. I mean, drink a bunch of African voodoo tea to lose weight? I've had a lot more heavy-duty weight loss products other than tea before, and it didn't help me any. But after sticking to the Red Tea Detox for a couple of weeks now, I have to say that this was the first time I was actually happy to be wrong. The thing is, I've been a bit heavy for most of my life. And for as long as I can remember, I really tried to lose the extra weight. Low carb, paleo, Atkins, vegan, gluten-free. I was on them all. But none really ever helped me shed the pounds and keep them off for good. And it didn't help that my friends who were on the very same plans actually saw results too. I was frustrated. I was resentful. And eventually, I was just done trying. After all, what was the point? Nothing ever worked for me. But years after I threw in the towel, I stumbled across Liz's Red Tea Detox, and something about it gave me just enough hope to try one last time. And let me tell you, I am so relieved I did. Because after decades of not responding to literally hundreds of different diets, I finally found something that actually works. I dropped 10 pounds in the first 2 weeks alone, and I'm down 27 pounds total. And best of all, I've never been on a simpler, tastier plan in my life. It's easy to follow, clearly laid out, and was never, ever a hassle. Plus, I wasn't always starving like the other plans I'd been on. In fact, it didn't even feel like I was dieting at all. I was comfortable, energized, and focused the whole way through. This is the thinnest and happiest I've felt in years. And it's all thanks to the Red Tea Detox. But more than anything else, I'm just so excited that I finally found a program that actually works.
And here's what Diane Miller from Houston, Texas sent. I must admit, I was pretty skeptical. There seems to be a whole bunch of scammy products out there on the market, but there was something about this that made me look twice. The weight started coming off immediately, and it tasted amazing too. Since starting 2 months ago, I've never looked back. I'm back to a size 10 for the first time in years, and I have so much energy that I've actually created some time in my schedule to get a 30-minute walk in every day. It feels incredible. And now let's see Sophie, age 40 from New York. She's a client of mine, so we took her to the studio to record this professional-looking video.
I have to say, going on the Red Tea Detox was one of the best decisions I've ever made. I lost an incredible amount of weight, 12 pounds in only 2 weeks, and more importantly, I learned how to keep it off permanently. In the end, it exceeded every single one of my expectations. And for someone like me, that's saying a lot. You see, I'm no stranger to diets. I've been on a few here and there, but for the most part, I've always been very selective when it comes to choosing one that's right for me. I won't hop on just any bandwagon trend that's sweeping the morning talk shows. No, for me, the key factors here are science. Is the diet actually grounded in scientific evidence? What makes it different than the rest? Are the ingredients proven to work? In my line of work as an investor, you'd be a fool if you jumped into any decision without first taking into account all the facts. And when you think about all the time and effort that goes into following a weight loss plan, deciding on a proper diet is simply no different. As a result, Liz's Red Tea Detox was absolutely perfect for me. It took me through literally everything I'd always wanted to know about how to lose weight. The biology behind it, the importance of certain nutrients, the influence of factors like stress and toxins. It was an informative read that helped me truly understand weight loss, so I could keep the pounds off forever. While I saw results after only the first week, this was more than a quick fix for shedding a few extra pounds. Instead, it was actually a long-term investment in knowledge that gave me complete control over my body's weight for good. And when you combine that with an easy-to-use plan and downright delicious drink, you've got a winner in my book. For someone whose life is driven by making smart decisions, there simply isn't a better weight loss program out there. Thanks for making a detox program that truly makes sense, Liz.
Now you're probably wondering, okay, that's great, it works for these women, but what if it doesn't work for me? Liz is so confident that you'll love the Red Tea Detox program and that it will work for almost anyone that she's offering an ironclad 60-day money-back guarantee. That's right. Purchase the Red Tea Detox program today, and if you're not satisfied, within the next 60 days, you can just email her. She will refund you, no questions asked, the full amount of your purchase. So there's no risk to it, really. So I urge you to grab the Red Tea Detox program today, test it out for yourself, and as I got a special discount for my clients, I am now willing to share that with everyone else who finds this video. So just go to the link in the description below or surf to bradhealthcoach.com/Red Tea Detox. That's bradhealthcoach.com/Red Tea Detox. Or just click on the link in the description below on YouTube.